Good morning, Commissioners. Derek Blasingame. It is a pleasure and an honor to address you all today. Some of you all have made a comment this morning on my way in that he's done, he's through, it's over. Well, I want to let you know that Derek Blasingame, I'm done with Fulton County fumbling our elections. I'm done with the gross mismanagement of our taxpayer dollars by the Fulton County Democrats on this body. I'm disgusted at the information that is coming out of the district attorney's office as a taxpayer. I am done with most of your silence at the DA's apparent love affair with the special prosecutor and gross mismanagement of taxpayers' dollars to pursue what appears to be a frivolous lawsuit based off of partisan politics. Apparently, guys like me need to court Fulton County female executives if we want a free ride at all paid expense. Apparently, we need to pursue Natalie Hall and Fani Willis, or maybe the executives in other departments, if we want a full ride and full pay. The DA appears to be trying to protect past elections, but upon information and belief, she's trying to interfere with future elections by trying to convict a candidate before the general election. I'm requesting a financial audit to be done by the county auditor of the district attorney's office immediately. There is no way that you get more money when you're spending money, allegedly, for unnecessary and frivolous purposes. Also, these judges need to hire a lobbyist instead of grandstanding this board with these mediocre public relations stunts. Magistrate Court still needs a systemic boost and an IT transformation that's been achieved by the Superior Court clerk. It needs to be pulled together.
15 seconds.
Thank you. Finally, I'm urging you to appoint Julie Adams to the Board of Registration and Elections without delay. And we need somebody that's transparent, that's open, and that can be open-minded to all concerns and can address the people's needs. I'm also want that audit of the DA's office immediately.
Good morning, Commissioners. Lucia Frazier, Fulton County. I'm asking all of you to initiate and fully support a financial audit of our DA office. I do not support what Fani Willis is doing with my tax money. The general public doesn't support what she's doing with our tax money. She's wasting all our money on a case that holds no water against President Trump and other Republicans. The DA office should be focused on our county. Don't we have a jail falling apart? Don't we have people backlogged in our courts? This is abuse of taxpayer money. And then I hear recently that you want to add more money to her department. I haven't heard any public comment of people coming and saying that she needs to get more money to keep going on this case that she's going on. Like, nobody's coming in here and saying that. Everybody is coming in and talking about other things, like anything but that. We're not all perfect, and you can do what you do on your own time and money. But we have to be perfect when we're using other people's money. And our government is designed for all of us to hold each other accountable. And if Fani is your friend, then as a friend, you need to help her see what's ethical and what isn't. She's going down a dark path, and I don't know how it's going to end. And if you are her friend, then you need to talk about that. Thank you.
I fully support an investigation into the DA's office, whether it's the county auditor or whatever means is best appropriate. It is clear we have abuse in the DA's office. And also on the budget, I find it ironic, Commissioner Hall, that we're probably going to find out today or soon how much money that the taxpayers are going to have to foot the bill for you firing your chief of staff after your affair with him. Yeah, you have the nerve to propose an additional $53 million on the taxpayers' back. I think most of us would appreciate that the county take your boot off our necks. Thank you.
Hi, Commissioners. My name is Ginger Bradshaw, and I live in Fulton County. Initially, I had planned to come down to support the appointment of Julie Adams and encourage the board to audit the DA's office. I'm still here for that purpose. But when I saw that Commissioners Barrett and Commissioner Arrington were asking to increase the DA's budget without an audit of what had been spent, I was livid. You men and women have a fiduciary responsibility to us, the taxpayers. And I'm going a little bit off script here because my blood is boiling. You always talk about equity and justice and how important that is. Well, you seem to think about that when it's on your side of the equation. But what about equity and justice for everybody? As Matt just said, I'm a senior citizen. My house is paid off. My taxes go up every year. And I'm maybe a little bit more fortunate than other people because we've put some money away and things aren't so bad for us. We're not wealthy, but we can pay our tax bill. But who my heart breaks for is some of those people that came down here when y'all were talking about raising the taxes. One lady and I imagine she lives in a modest home. Her taxes went from almost nothing to $1,200 a year. And she said, I can't pay that. That's who my heart bleeds for. And as a fiduciary, it is your responsibility to oversee how this money is spent and to not
15 seconds.
To not do that is, I think, an abdication of your responsibilities. And I have to say, used to didn't know what y'all did, but I have learned, and I am ready to go to the streets. Thank you very much.